Join and play today on Geforce Now. What is going on, everybody? It's Project Storm, and today is Thursday, December 15th, 2022. And I'm very excited because we're going to be playing one of my favorite games today in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition, now with RTX, DLSS, and more. Let's get right into it, you all. All right. What is going on, everybody? As you can see right there, we're live at 4K 60 FPS. And you're looking at the official GeForce Now blog. Now, before we get into today's news, we're going to go back, as always, to remind you all that we turned Black Friday into Green Thursday 3 weeks ago with new GeForce Now deal. Then 2 weeks ago, we dashed into December with 22 new games, including Marvel's Midnight Suns, a game that's absolutely brilliant. I love the way it plays. I love the simplicity and complexity of it, and the visuals are to die for. I had to keep it real. Last week, the hunt is on. It says here the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Next Gen update was coming to GeForce Now, and now, people, it is here. If you don't believe me, here it is. All right, and we're gonna be playing the game, streaming it through Steam. Okay, I do have it for Epic Game Store as well as GOG.com. I purchased the game 3 times. That's how much I love it, you all. So stick around if you want to see the game running at 1440p, 120 frames per second. All right, but for now, we're gonna go back because we had to get through today's news. It says here, have a holly jolly holiday streaming top titles on GeForce Now. Grab some cocoa and start your holiday gaming with 6 new titles streaming from the cloud. Now, shout out to the GeForce Now community. I will never forget to do this. If I ever forget to do it, you all, I might have something special for you. That's what I will say. So stick around and find out each and every Thursday. All right. Says, while the weather outside may or may not be frightful this holiday season, I can tell you right now it is raining cats and dogs in RTX 4080s and 4090s outside. I wish I could catch one though. Stay tuned for that. See, here I am already getting off track. I can't talk, you all, but I do it live and direct right here. We're going to continue. It says new games on GeForce Now each week make every GFN Thursday delightful. Okay, and at times I will get excited because I am a gamer. Okay, and when I can game at the highest visual fidelity at 4K 60 FPS in the cloud, you all, sometimes 1440p 120 frames per second in a browser like this right here, why wouldn't I be super excited? Now let me just show you a demonstration of what I'm talking about. Like, if I type in the word play, it will take me right to play.geforcenow.com, where I can then click in Google Chrome, okay, and go right to my RTX 3080 membership, you all, and start streaming games at the highest level possible in the cloud. There it is. But we're not going to do that just yet. Stick around, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and all those things that we ask you to do as YouTubers each and every week. I just try my best, you all. So, with that being said, it says it doesn't matter whether you're on a naughty or a nice list with over 1,400 titles, and I do believe that is a mistake. Now, let's confirm. We're going to go down here to the bottom of this app, the PC app. This is the GFN app for desktop PC, and we're going to click all games, and there you go. 1,503 games, actually. Now, I'm so happy to have caught this mistake right here because normally there are no mistakes when it comes to the official GeForce Now blog. But I will send a shout out to the team for working hard on this each and every week, and I know they didn't catch it. Let's do better. That's all. Let's do better. But no, seriously. Says let it stream, let it stream, let it stream. All right. With so many games streaming across nearly every device, the options for great gaming and ways to play on GeForce Now are practically endless. Light games up like a holiday tree, turning RTX on for cinematic real-time ray tracing in titles like Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Control, and Cyberpunk 2077. RTX on is available to RTX 3080 and priority members who also get the perks of extended play sessions and dedicated servers to get into games faster. Now, if you are new to this channel, I like to have fun. Everything you see is live and direct. I'm streaming this at 4K 60 FPS so that when I stream from Geforce Now, I'm also streaming this stream at 4K, just to let you all know how well GFN can work when your internet is optimal, all right? But let's continue. It says transform Macs into gaming rigs with the power of the cloud and play PC exclusive titles like New World and Lost Ark, or take top titles to the big screen, streaming to Nvidia Shield or Samsung Smart TVs in glorious 4K resolution. Take gaming on the go while traveling for the holidays with mobile devices. Drop into Fortnite or tap your way through Tibet and Genshin Impact, streaming to mobile devices with touch controls, which I have tried, and it is absolutely amazing. All right, so shout out to Geforce Now for sending me that iPad Mini 6, you all, and I will be bringing you all more Fortnite and Genshin Impact and videos like that, so stay tuned. I told you keep it locked to the channel because amazing things will be happening. It says experience top titles from publishers like Ubisoft, including Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Far Cry 6, and enjoy games that will test your skills like Icarus and Crysis Remastered, all streaming in 4K resolution from PC and Mac apps with an RTX 3080 membership. All right. It says get a head start on building out your library of games with over 100 free-to-play titles like Apex Legends and the newest season of Roller Champions, and take game progress to any device with cloud saves. RTX 3080 members gain a competitive advantage in multiplayer games as no sweat streaming with ultra-low latency leads to more victories. And that is not a lie, you all, because I do better on Fortnite than I ever have in the cloud. I know it sounds crazy, but you all have to try it. And you can do that today, you all. If you want to take advantage of Geforce Now and everything that it has to offer using the RTX 3080 tier, I have links in the description section below for that, as well as this official Geforce Now blog, the updates and release highlights page, the beautiful and brilliant and timely Nvidia customer care, you all, and more. So check that out. It says, and with the holiday season underway, the Epic Games Store free games are in full swing. Check its free games page regularly to claim titles with many of which will work to bring to the cloud in the weeks ahead. Wow. So I'm going to be watching for that one. Dash over to the membership page for more information on the benefits of a Geforce Now premium membership. 'Tis the season to get your game on. A new season of games arrives just in time as the holiday season heats up. All right. Check out the following titles streaming from the cloud this week. I'm sorry, guys, it's raining outside. Like I said earlier, it's raining cats and dogs outside. And I'm telling you right now, I just got home from work. So I'm a little bit not under the weather, but still recovering from the weather. So bear with me. But we have all of these games listed up here as I do each and every week. I like to shout out to developers and publishers, all right? And you'll see how that looks in a moment. It says members can also now experience the next-gen update for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which we will be doing very soon. The complete edition, that is, all right? So stay tuned, you all. Don't go anywhere. The update is free for those who own the game, and Geforce Now members can take advantage of upgraded visuals across nearly all of their devices. Keep an eye out as Origin versions of Electronic Arts games transition to the new EA app starting with Battlefield 2042 this week. Along with ownership of these games, members' content, cloud saves, and friends lists will transfer to the EA app. Give the gift of gaming with all of the perks of a Geforce Now membership through a Geforce Now gift card. It's the perfect stocking stuffer or last-minute gift to treat friends with. With so many titles to play on the cloud, what game are you most looking forward to playing over the holidays? Let us know on Twitter or in the comments below. Now, I always send people over to follow Geforce Now at Nvidia GFN. So head over there right now so you can stay current each and every week or each and every time some news drops. All right. But it says, what game are you most looking forward to playing over the holidays? And with so many games, I can tell you Marvel's Midnight Suns right here on Geforce Now. Warhammer 40K Dark Tide right here on Geforce Now. God of War, yes, God of War 2018 right here on Geforce Now, because I was able to claim that game, all right? And then Battlefield 2042 and others. So I have a laundry list. There's a plethora of games that I would like to jump into over the holidays. What about you all? Let me know in the comments below if you want to, but you don't have to. But you do have to stick around because it's time to highlight these developers and publishers, all right? First up, we have Master of Magic. This game dropped in mixed reviews December 13th, 2022. That was only a couple days ago. Developed by Muha Games, Eerie Forest Studio, Slytherin Limited. That's the publisher. Shout out to you all right? Next up is a game that I've tried, Roller Champions, right here on Geforce Now. It is a beautiful, fun game, you all. It dropped to mixed reviews, though. People have their opinions. That's one thing we know. But sometimes you have to try these games for yourself to come to your own conclusion, okay? Released on December 13, 2022, right here on Steam, you all. And it's a Ubisoft game developed and published by them. Shout out to Ubisoft. Next up is Wavetail, a game that I've tried on another cloud service, all right? And I absolutely love the game, but I do want to jump right back into it. Now, we're gonna move down. As you can see, this one right here, positive reviews overall, released on December 12th, 2022, developed by Thunderful Development, published by Thunderful Publishing. Then next we have Cosmoteer, Starship Architect and Commander. Okay, let's give you a look at this one right here. And then we're gonna go down to let you all see the overwhelmingly positive reviews that I know you were not expecting unless you know about this game. And this is why you can't judge a book by the pixels, if that makes sense, all right? Released on October 24, 2022, developed and published by, is that Walternate Realities? I guess it's like alternate realities. I like that. It's very catchy. Developed and published. Shout out to you all. Next up, we have Floodland. Right here, mixed reviews. Released on November 15, 2022. Developed by Vile Monarch, published by Ravenscourt. All right, next we have Marvel's Midnight Suns. I told you all, the game is phenomenal. My son and I have had an absolute blast playing it. He has all the cards and everything that we can use to just, when I need to know who a particular character is, all right, because I'm a DC type of guy, and sometimes I forget about the Marvel characters and all that, but he's there to remind me each and every time. But it's a beautiful, brilliant game, you all, and I have videos of the game running right here on the channel, so do check them out by using the search feature on YouTube, all right? Then now it's time, you all, to go down here. We're gonna stop the music real quick. Mouse pointer, go ahead and do your thing. I'm gonna close that out. We're gonna show you again that this is all live, and we're gonna go down to the desktop app for PC. And normally I go through the whole shebang and show you all, like, here's where you can connect your accounts. I'm still on this is not the newest version of the Geforce Now PC app. That will be coming very soon. There's always a rollout process. But I will show you something interesting. Here we go. All right. You learn something new every time you're rocking with Project Storm. So we're going to go ahead and type in play. We're going to go to Geforce Now running via the Chrome browser, you all. This is the Chrome browser, as you can see right here. Project Storm RTX 3080. I'm telling you, this is why my mind is blown and I can't really talk at times, y'all. It's just crazy right now, right? So if I wanted to jump into Fortnite, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, or any other game, old or new, I can do that. But I just want to show you all right now that this is current right here. So sometimes you're going to get the update faster via the browser than I do on my desktop PC app. But maybe it's just me. And here's a look at the new updated connection, where you can connect your accounts. And here it is, Ubisoft right here. as mentioned earlier, Epic Games right there, Steam. But don't forget, guys, just because you don't see Origin and the EA, GOG, and more, you all of your games can be synced or disconnected right here. All right. But I will never ever disconnect because it makes everything streamlined. I don't have to worry about the sign-in process, putting my username, password, and all that stuff in. Once it's done, it's done. Okay. But you have more features down here, you all. It's just cool. Okay. And before I get sidetracked, let's go ahead and close this out. We're going to go back to the desktop PC app, and then we're going to boot up The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt running from Steam. It gets kind of complicated out here at times, you all. Cloud streaming at local PC like fidelity with DLSS, ray tracing, Nvidia, reflex, like for low latency, plus boost. I turn boost on and everything, y'all. It's just crazy. My mind is blown. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't even know why I'm talking right now. I just want to play games. Okay. But I am going to continue to do this each and every week, so you all don't have to. So don't worry about that. But we're going to hit this play button right here. As you can see, the game is running via Steam, which is cool to see this right here. It's cool to see that you're getting an actual PC experience, because that's what it is. Dedicated and real PC gaming through the cloud. And I don't even know if that made sense, but it sounds good, so we're going to go with it. DX12 is enabled, right? I told you guys, when I get excited, I can't talk, and that is okay. That is okay. That's a flaw of mine, but I love it. I embrace it. I accept it, and I just game. So a lot of times you're going to see me with no commentary, because I want to focus on the experience. You know, I do like connecting. I do like talking to you guys when you stop by. At times I will mic up, but I have so many games to catch up on. There's so many, like God of War is still being, I haven't completed that game, so I'm going through it right now on Geforce Now, for example. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to video real quick, and then we're going to hit Control plus G to show you all how to bring this up. All right. This is just part of the overlay that's just brilliant. All right. That's the only word I can use today. Max bit rate, as you can see, 75 megabits per second. Resolution 1440p. Frame rate 120 frames per second. VSync adaptive, because that's how I like to keep mine. Adjust for poor network conditions. I don't know why you would have that off, you all. It will show you a real-time update on whether your connection is solid or not. Upscale mode, AI enhanced. Detail enhancement, high. But you can change these, you all, if you want to, okay? Now, we're going to go back because it's easy to get sidetracked. There's so much going on. The heads-up display. This is the #1 question they ask me when I'm streaming live on Geforce Now. How do you move the overlay? And I just put it right here. As you can see, upper left. You can change it to upper right. You can change it to bottom right, all by hitting Control plus G. Next, we're going to hit Control plus N. And now you see right here what my frame loss, packet loss, and all that stuff is looking like. So it seems like my connection is pretty solid right now, pretty stable. All right. I'm connected via Ethernet. I have a gigabit up and download speeds. All right. So that's both upload 1 gigabit, download 1 gigabit. But it doesn't mean anything if my connection is not optimal. Okay. So that's one thing you have to always troubleshoot is your connection. Reset your equipment, unplug it, do what you have to do, power cycle it, and then hop on to Geforce Now and prepare to be blown away. Now, we're going to go to graphics real quick, show you all the ray tracing is on. All right, all of this is on. I'm not going to go through and read each one. DLSS is on quality, and what you see is what you're going to get on screen. You all can set it up however you want. This is just what I like to do. I like to turn vignetting and chromatic aberration, depth of field, anything that can kind of like soften or create blur or whatever. I'm probably going to turn that off, you all. Nvidia hair works also off. I know that's very taxing. We're going to keep it on high now, but I will be streaming at ultra and ray tracing ultra and all that stuff, you all. But in order to see that, you have to come back. Okay, or not. Whatever you do, just game and enjoy yourself. All right, So we're only going to play a little bit of this right now for obvious reasons. I don't want this stream to be 3 hours long. We're going to hit new game. And I know I moved this over here so it blocks my screen a little bit, but we're going to keep it right there because I know exactly what I'm doing. All right. So here we go. One of my all-time favorite games. We're going to hit Control N one more time to show you that I wasn't getting a whole lot of packet loss or anything like that. So that's going to be consistent. That's how you can tell instantly what your experience is about to be like. Because if your ping is all over the place, like 100, 200 ping, then you know something's probably wrong, right? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and skip through all of this for time's sake. And then we're going to jump off of Roach. Okay, let's do that. Jump off a roach. We're gonna look around. Gotta look at the birds as they fly by though. Where did they go? Okay, here's some birds right here. Gotta shout out the birds. What's up, birds? And then what we're gonna do is go over here and look at the sky. That changes color so much. And I haven't played this DLC. I think this is the is this Blood and Wine? I think it's the DLC. I've never tried it. I just completed the main campaign. And Siri is one of my favorite female video characters of all time. If I had a daughter, I'd probably name her Siri. Just to let y'all know. Okay. 57 FPS. We want to make sure that we didn't lock VSync. We didn't turn VSync on. So let's go back in and double check that. VSync. Where are you? Display. All right, it's off. Okay, cool. So I'm not sure why I'm getting 60 FPS right now, but hey, it is what it is. We'll figure it out another time. But as you can see, the stream is being delivered at 120 FPS at all times, pretty much. Okay. And it feels super smooth as if I'm playing on my local PC with the RTX 3080 in it from MSI. Shout out to MSI. Okay. Now, this is with ray tracing on. What I'm going to do for you all is turn it off real quick. I forgot I had ray tracing. I'm like, why is my FPS kind of low? You know what I mean? And that's what ray tracing does. It makes the game beautiful. I do want to show you, though. Let me show you some water or something. Let me see if I can get off Roach. Find a body of water. Use my Witcher sense to make sure nobody's around. If they are, they're going to get chopped up. And here's a body of water. And I should be able to see the tree reflections in this body of water now. This is my first time booting this game up on Geforce Now. But as you see, that swaying tree right there. Okay, that little skinny one is, you can see the bark and everything in the water, so real-time ray trace reflections are on. It just happens to be raining and a cloudy, overcast sky, so it's hard to really see. But we're gonna go ahead and turn it off for right now. Let's do that. Graphics and ray tracing off. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna leave everything else the same, high settings pretty much. And now it jumps up to between 74 to, I saw 94, 96 FPS. But it's a super smooth experience no matter what, y'all. It feels great. Like, so easy to kind of like slowly pan the camera and everything. You could just tell that there's ultra low latency going on. And that is why I turn on Nvidia Reflex plus boost. All right, I like the boost. Some people I see turning boost off, like they don't enable boost, but I don't know why. To me, it makes everything feel super, just like floaty, but in a good way. Okay. Got some roosters walking around. Where do they want me to go real quick?
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn.
All right.
Bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding.
Let's skip that. Beautiful details, though, as you can see. Look at the sweat. Oh, the rain, I mean. The rain on their foreheads and all that stuff. The detail, Geralt's armor's detail and all that. Man, it's just crazy. The reflection on his, the sword or whatever from the moonlight or whatever above. Crazy. All right, so let's take this, take that, take all these. And now we're gonna hop back on Roach. Where's Roach? Okay, let's go ahead, Ro. Here I am.
Faster.
Let's go around. Let's see if we can squeeze through here. Roach is not gonna be able to jump down there. I know it. Nope.
Let's go.
Okay. Hold down A. Everything feels phenomenal. If you want to know how it feels, I mean, how it looks is how it looks. And we just happen to get rainy skies and all that stuff right now, right? But it's still beautiful. Let's go, Roach. I just want to make it to this next destination, and then we'll probably, if I see some enemies out here, I'm going to go ahead and engage real quick. See if I can win this battle. Oh, are these deer that I was looking at? Can't be. Okay, let's go. You hit. Oh, I tried to hit him with the fire. Take that. Take that. Take that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, okay. You pulled up. Never pull up on a Witcher. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're thinking about. But look, check this out. B. Dodge. You know what I'm saying? Everything's there. Hold on. Quick attack. X. Watch this. X. Now there's going to be a little delay on screen because it's realistic, of course. But let's hit Y. Bang. All right, so I'm going to count to 3, and then I'm going to jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. All right, of course, again, it's delayed. It's a little delayed, but that's natural. But I tell you what, everything is 1 to 1, you all. Let me see. What is quick? All right, quick strike, quick strike, quick strike, quick strike. So there's really no delay at all. Now, that was a good little battle. So we do have the normal hiccups that's happening. I see people with RTX 4090s, 4080s and everything right now. And I know the Witcher used to, you're going to run into some frame time spikes and stuff like that on PC. But it doesn't detract from the game. The game is brilliant. One of the best games of all time. Things happen. It doesn't have to always be perfect. I'm not going to complain because I'm still playing the game at a high level. So if you see any kind of issues or whatever, just give them time to patch it up. If they don't patch it up, then that's another story. You know what I mean? I will say that. And I'll be out there with you all with the pitchforks and stuff. But let's get Roach. Geforce Now. Now, you know what I would like to do right here? Let's go ahead and exit out of the game by hitting Alt F4. And what I want to do is go back to the Chrome browser. So let's do that. And then we're going to load the game through the Chrome browser. And you can do that by going to play.geforcenow.com. Let's see what it looks like, you all. Let's see if I can jump in, even though I just jumped out. We're going to hit play right now. It should say, oh, it's not even telling me that it needs to wait to wrap up the previous session. Beautiful. Bravo. This is what it's all about. High-level cloud gaming, you all. Not too many people are showing you all this right here. With the RTX 3080 tier, your rig is ready. All right. Now, it's easy for me to make this an hour stream, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick to my time frame. I do have to eat dinner and all that stuff, but come back to the channel if you want to see this game running at 4K 60 FPS with ray tracing as well, you all. I know we may not get 100 frames per second. I do understand that, but this is a Chrome browser. Chrome browser, DX12, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt with ray tracing. Come on, y'all. Is it going to run? Is it going to run? I guess there's only one way to find out. So if you all are still around, you think this is cool, hit that like button. You know what I mean? Try GeForce Now today. You just won't understand until you get your hands on a mouse and keyboard or a controller using GeForce Now, especially on the RTX 3080 tier, which you can try if you're in the United States. You can try that today at just $19.99 USD for 1 month, you all. If you like what you see, then you go ahead and continue that subscription if you want to. It's that simple. Now, here we go. Let's see if it saved my settings. I don't expect it to. We're gonna go to graphics. Okay, ray tracing is off. I think I just turned it off in game before I stopped the desktop PC app. And looks like my settings are saved. High settings, there it is. It's Hairworks. I want to make sure Hairworks is off. There it is. Looks like everything was saved. Where are they gonna put me in game though? Let's find out. And then we're going to go ahead and shut this down, people. But if you like the content, you know what I mean? You love GeForce Now, if you love gaming, if you're interested in cloud gaming, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more of these videos. And I do so many gameplay videos, I can't even keep up with them. But look, now we're not in the same location, but this is beautiful, y'all. And it is the Chrome browser. Let me just show you all by holding Alt-Tab. There it is right here. In the Chrome, unbelievable Chrome browser. GeForce Now. Is there anything else that needs to be shown? Jump. Check it out. No latency. All right, jump. All right, we're gonna pull out a sword real quick. Go ahead and do the training. It's like I'm in a dojo, but I'm not, right? But just getting Gil ready. This is his workout routine. And end with a jump. Jump. There you go. I don't know why he was dashing or whatever. All right. So we got to go for a swim before we end it, and then it's over. Ooh, wait. I want all of this. I want all of this. Okay. Am I gonna be over encumbered? If not, I'm taking everything out here. There we go. I think I got it all. Let's dive. Got the fish. And now we're gonna turn ray tracing back on. While I'm in the water. Let's do it while I'm in the water. Here we go. Now, one thing I could say that's funny is on my actual local PC, whenever I turn on ray tracing right now, the game crashes for me. And I have the MSI Ventus overclock GPU, RTX 3080 GPU, you all, right? And I can come over here, play the game on GeForce Now, no crashing. That is ridiculous. And then people wonder why I play on GeForce Now when I have an RTX 3080. And this is just one reason. Look at that ray tracing. Check that out, you all. And then I'm going to end this stream and then throw something at the wall, right? Because I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Wow. That's beautification. Beautification. All right. So we're going to go ahead and stop it. I think I've shown enough for today. 3 things I need you all to do, as always, is keep it safe, keep it positive, and keep it gaming. And keep it locked on the channel, you all. Good things are going to be happening real soon. Oh, I did do a speed test earlier, too. But we're going to do another one real quick while I'm streaming at 4K. Now my wife is home now. My son is also streaming, and I should early I got 800 and something, over 800 and something. Right now it's looking like it's gonna hit 500 and something download, 524 download. The upload should be higher. And my family is outside. They're out there streaming right now. My son's live streaming on his PlayStation 4. My wife is doing her classwork online, and This is the experience I'm getting while I'm also watching this stream right now on my second PC, my actual streaming PC at 4K. It's amazing, you all, what you can do with the right setup. But I'm out of here. I've talked enough. Peace. Hey, Geralt, you did a good job today, man.